Hey everybody, as promised, we said we were going to come here and do the Goodwill find. So I'm outside, we're outside. Yes, we're in Florida and it's what, 70? 65, 70.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So, and this is actually perfect weather because a lot of times we can't work outside because it's too hot and humid. So we're going to work on the project. If you guys saw, bought this. Actually I have two of them. We bought these at Goodwill. I think I paid like $3.99 for them. So it's supposedly one of our viewers said that you buy it at Target. So I guess this was a Target trend a couple years ago, but it's not our colors. So I'm going to show you guys real quick on how to transform that. So we have our trusty little box here. This is kind of how we do it. You just definitely want to make sure you have a good area to work in, a ventilated area to work in, because we're going to take something as simple as spray paint. Yay! So this is, yes, Rust-Oleum flat
Enamel
paint. So we're going to take that, and when you work with spray paint, you just want to make sure you protect it, because you can kind of see we did a project here and you just don't want it spraying everywhere. That just, it gets messy. So we take it outside always because you want ventilated. So we're going to spray paint it. I'm going to show you guys how I do that. First you're going to shake up, actually, not that I have my manicure, so as you guys are hopping on, say hi. Bill's watching the phone, obviously video recording, so share the video if you know somebody who might have something in their home. And I'm going to show you what, you know, when you go shopping to Goodwill, there's a lot of times you just have to look at it a different eye. There's nothing, I think, that's impossible to change, and that's kind of what this is. I saw it, I thought it was really cute, I love the tree. It's just purple is not our color. So I'm going to show you guys real quick how this is going to work. Anybody to say hi to?
Mm-mm.
Oh. All right, real simple. When you're doing spray paint, you're doing light strokes. You're just going up and down and turning it around, so you can see. And you want to do light strokes only because you don't want it to puddle or have like drip marks or anything. Runs. Yep. You don't want it to run. You want it to give it a nice, even coat. And you can see, like this one, I'm going to show you how we're going to finish it. So it's, again, you just want light strokes. You can use any color. So if white is in your thing, and I know that they sell gold, they sell silver, any color that you want. I'm trying to think another good color that might work for this.
Red.
If you have red and you wanted to do red, you could do red. And you're just going around making sure you hit like all the areas. You're doing light strokes. So see how, like, just taking some paint and how it just, you know, no more purple. And ventilated for sure, because I can already smell. Some people wear masks. You might want to wear a mask. But you can see. And usually what I like to do is just do light strokes twice. Let it dry. Go in every angle. This one has like those little berries on it, so you want to make sure you go underneath. Like I said, don't. And you're probably spraying, how far do you think that is?
3-4 inches.
Inches away from it. Just don't spray on top of it, because that's where you're just going to get your runs. Gloves. Make sure you have gloves. You can see under here. And it takes to the paint well. I mean, it really does. See how you got that purple right there? Just spray that. Those berries up there are a little stubborn.
And spray paint's cheap. It's not.
Oh yeah.
Spray paint's not an expensive product to use. So.
No, because I think most cans, you can probably get most cans for, I would say, less than $4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barb's watching.
Hey, Barb. All right. So all we're doing is going around. So when you're doing your first time, you're just wanting, again, make sure you're doing it when you have good lighting. small strokes or short strokes so that you're not getting any runs. Keep it at least, I would say, 3 to 4 inches, if not further away. And just take your time
I think
around.
what we've learned is the trick with it is less is more.
Yes.
If you try to cover it all in one shot, that's when you're going to get runs, and it's just not going to turn out right. So you're putting the wet paint, you're spraying it over wet paint, which is going to cause it to run. So
yeah, so you just want to go around. So like you can see, so it already transforms it, and then you let this dry. And I want them to be at least somewhat covered, and then, so again, if this isn't your color, but look how different it looks. You're just literally taking spray paint and working.
And how much was that at Goodwill?
Goodwill, I want to say both of them were $3.99.
Yeah.
I think it was like $3.99 for both of them. So I picked them up, and like I said, purple is not our color at all. We have
if purple's
nothing.
your color, keep
Yeah,
it.
if
Hey,
purple's your
search
color-
Goodwill for finds, but purple's not our color. So that's why she decided to do it. And you know what? If it didn't turn out, which I'm sure it will turn out, but if it didn't turn out, for $3.99,
Yeah.
just get rid of it or give it back to Goodwill as a donation. So, I mean, try it.
Try it, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with trying. I mean,
Oh my
like
God.
you said, it wasn't it's not a $50 project. It's a $3.99 project plus a can of paint. You're under $10 to give it a try.
And this whole project won't even take a majority of this paint, so you'll have it for like other projects. All right. So I'm just going again around, making sure I'm covering it.
Barb says, but I have no patience.
You know, it's fun. Crafting is like therapy. At least, you know. I know, sometimes. But then again, when I'm going to look at this, I'm going to be like, hey, remember, we're going to do the before and after. Okay, so I'm going to move this one to the side, and I'm going to show you. So again, this one, we're just going to let it sit. You're going to let it dry completely. It doesn't take long. And then you come back, and then you want to just do another coat. Again, light sprays further away, just so it doesn't puddle, and then you'll be able to do it. So I did the other one earlier. So this one, you can see, it has all its coats. So I did 2 coats, went around. Isn't that cool? So with this, I thought what would be fun is you can leave it like this for sure. If you want to put a protection on it, you can use polyurethane. I only use polyurethane usually in a can. Obviously, in this case, it's the same thing. It's just to give it a protective coat so the paint doesn't start to chip off, or, I mean, Christmas decorations go in a box. If it starts rubbing against something, the color will come through. So you want to protect it. So I use polyurethane. They have different finishes. This one I just seem to have a semi-gloss. I wish I would have had a matte, but I don't. So this is the brand that we use. Okay, so before I do that though, I'm going to try. We're going to see how this works, because it may just end up all white.
Do you want to take your gloves off too?
Yeah. So this one is dry. And this one took, I would say, about 2.5 coats. Because you, again, with it being round.
Well, you can see, yeah. I mean, you really want to coat the berries and some of this. I think these leaves right here, you just don't want to get any runs on them. So you just kind of, at that point, you really want to take your time.
Yep. So we're going to try something. And again, if it doesn't come out.
I'd move the white back too, just so it's out of your way.
Okay, so this
That's
goes
what I'm
back.
here for.
Okay, so this is our chalk art. I was trying to see if I had.
Barb just said, "Uh-oh, the gloves are off."
This is chalk art. I'm going to try it out. We'll see. If not, I was thinking, because I went upstairs and tried to see if I had gold paint, but I didn't. So let's see if this takes. But you can just do a little thicker.
Yep, that looks cool.
So you're just going to take, I don't cover them all the way. You just do, like you can see. Like, I don't want full coverage. I don't want it to puddle.
That one berry underneath, you see it? The big one? Right
This
there.
one?
Nope, that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, perfect.
Yeah, so you're just kind of like, actually, you can get a lot on there and then just rub it off. So again, you could do this with silver. You don't have to do all of them. You can just do a few of them. Whatever works for you. And this will work. This is chalk art, but again, you can do it with paint. You can make the berries red if that is your color. But I just want a light touch.
Almost like a shimmer.
Almost, yeah, like a shimmer. I think everything for Christmas, you always like that little touch. So you just go around it, taking your time. Like I said, crafting is therapy. At least for me it is. And then with it being chalk art, if you did it a little too much, you can just take like a shirt and then wipe it off a little. You can definitely do that before it dries. You can do it on the leaves, or just leave the leaves the way they are. But wherever there's like high points is usually where it would take. And this is just an artist brush. This I got it. Probably Hobby Lobby. So what do you guys think? Thumbs up? Is it looking good?
Yeah, we already got some thumbs up.
Thumbs up?
A few hearts.
Oh, awesome. So like I said, you just take your time and you're just rubbing it on. I'll do these up here. So, you know, again, when you go into Goodwill, always look at something with a different eye. That's all it is. That's all we're doing. Bill's dancing to music. It's just really looking at something and again,
a different perspective.
A different perspective.
Just take a different perspective,
There's a
which
lot.
I'm terrible at, and Carol is excellent at, because we'll go somewhere and I'll be like, why is that in our cart? And she's like, because I have this idea. And I'm like, what idea? And she'll just say, well, just let me roll with it and I'll show you. And then afterwards, it's cool. I mean, look how nice that looks. Spin that back around just so I can show it. I mean, when you get up close, I mean, it looks really cool. It's just, it's different. And the other nice thing about it, it's original.
Yeah.
It's original. Nobody's going to have, somebody else is going to see this and go, oh, I have one of those from Target and it's purple. Barb said, I never would have thought to do this.
Oh.
Exactly, Barb.
Yay. See, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I do. Again, you guys, we're launching this new page. I appreciate all the support. All your giveaways are going out this week. They're all upstairs, packaged to go. Barb, you did win. And some others, and you know, this is what it's all about. I just want to inspire you guys to go out there, try something new, make your home, and something as simple, like I said, literally two or three, you know, items, paint, chalk art, whatever, can transform the look. So, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna let this other one dry. I'm gonna come back and put another coat. I'm going to put more berries, like I said, just color them with the gold, and then I'm going to wait. I usually, when I paint something, I wait at least 24 hours before I apply the polyurethane.
And what was the polyurethane again? Can we just turn it here?
Fast
so we
drying.
can see it? Fast drying, what is it, semi-gloss?
Yep. This one's semi-gloss, but you could do matte, you can do super gloss. Honestly, I prefer the matte more than the semi-gloss, but then again, it's Christmas decoration, so it's got more of that bling. So I'm going to use this one. But again, I'm going to finish them, let them dry for 24 hours, then come back and do the polyurethane. That just protects it, again, for when you put it in the box and you take it out for the following year. But I think it came out really cool. I like it. So now when we put this up on our little shelf, it's going to go with all our decor, with just literally 3 items. So all right, that was it. The sun's going down. We got dinner ready, and look for another live. We're off to Key West this weekend, so we won't be on. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back on next week. But
maybe we'll do a live from Key West.
Yeah, we might do a live from Key West.
If we see something cool, we'll do a live from Key West.
Yes, we're super excited. We've been waiting for it. So it's a weekend getaway, but definitely we'll come on and show you guys that, and then next week we're going to do some more projects. So all right, gonna sign off. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.